Hey everyone, Linda Roberts here. I'm here with Penny. Penny went through my animal communication courses, right, Penny?
Yes.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Like what are your animals like? What are you doing with them?
Well, I have uh, three cats
Uh-huh.
ranging in different ages from 13 to 3, two of which I rescued off the street. One was a dumpster diver.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what a lucky kitty.
Mhm.
So what were you doing before the courses? What were you doing to learn animal communication? Anything?
I've always wanted to learn animal communication. Mm, I didn't read any books. It was just something in me that wanted to know what they were thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, like a lifelong dream, like since you were little.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I know
Dr.
that feeling.
Doolittle.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Okay, good.
Because I've always, growing up, I would take an injured bird in and try to nurse it back to help and then let it go.
Aw, that's sweet. So before the class, were you getting any messages from animals randomly or anything at all?
Not that I could think of. If I did, I didn't know. If I did, I didn't notice it at the time.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Okay. Um, so what brought you to the course?
A desire to want to learn to communicate with my animals,
Yeah.
because I've got one here that, yeah, it's it's okay. Um, it's one thing to uh, know your animals through their body language and their meowing than it is to actually communicate them like humans do and actually know what's going on in their head.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about telepathy. It helps us to really know what's going on,
Mm.
rather than feeding or rather than reading physical language.
Yeah, because the physical language, you're just guessing
Yeah,
what's going on,
right.
whereas the animal communications, you know exactly what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I hated that guessing game so much when I was worried about my animals. So I'm glad that's over with. Yeah. Um, so did anything hold you back from learning animal communication before the course?
It was a fear that maybe I was imagining things if I did, because who knows, my animals might have been communicating with me all along, and I thought it was just my imagination talking to me.
Right. Yeah. Well, hopefully you found that wasn't the case through the course.
Yes.
Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, I know because we don't always understand, was that thought mine or was that something that my cat or my dog sent to me? I'm not quite sure about that.
Mhm.
So I'm glad the course brought you clarity about that. You're not making it up. It's not in your head. Good. So how's your life now that you've learned animal communication? Is it any
Oh,
different?
I'm having fun with it because not only am I communicating with my own cats, but um, I'm communicating with friends' animals, um, and maybe some strangers when uh, I find out the place that I'm living will send out notices if a dog or a cat's missing. So that's my time when I tune into them and tell them everything's going to be okay, um, and shine a light on them.
So what did the course help you with? Anything in particular?
Well, when it comes to my my cats, it's helping me uh, know my oldest cat a little bit more because they didn't give me a history of her, me other things like uh, she was afraid that she knew about them wanting to let her go, but she was afraid that if somebody didn't take her like me, they would take her to the shelter, and that's one thing she told me she did not want happen. So she's glad I took her in.
Oh, that is good. I love it how there's synchronicities that line up like that. That's
Mm-hmm.
wonderful. Aw. So can you tell me what did you like most about the course?
The sharing, the practices, getting feedback, so I know I'm not imagining it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And knowing that there's other people in the same situation trying to do it, right?
yeah, I'm not alone. It's There's more of us. There's more of us out there than just me.
Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, good. Well, I really appreciated you going through the course, and I'm glad you're a part of my graduate community that is available. And the one thing that I think I always stressed in the classes was practice, practice, practice,
Mm-hmm.
practice. Did you find that the more you practice, the easier it got?
Yeah, because I don't always have to go through the meditation that you taught us. I just open my heart and um, my head chakras and a little Reiki, and I'm open.
Good, 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 good. Happy to hear it. It's nice
Because
being in that flow.
you never know when need to you might need to do it in a hurry.
Right. So, well, great. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us today. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad to have you in my world. Thank you, Penny.
You're welcome. I'm glad I did this.
Good, good.